Jai Hind student, today we are going to discuss the another topic that is advertising. What do you mean by the advertising? Advertising means providing the aggregate knowledge about the some special product service idea to the potential consumers so that they are simultaneously to buy it. Adequate knowledge about a product means to let people know the name of the product, its function, size, price, place of availability. The organization provides service or idea given information regarding where, how, and what condition their service or idea can be made available and how the same can be helpful to the people. Today is the age of competition. Consumer buy commodity after careful consideration. Under the circumstances, manufacturers are faced with the problem how to motivate the consumer to buy their product. To find out the solution, this manufacturer makes use of advertising. So, what is the definition of advertising? In the word of Wheeler, advertising is any form of paid, non-paid personal presentation of idea, goods, service for the purpose of inducing people to buy it. And in the word of C.L. Bowling, the advertising can be described as the art of creating the demand for article or a service. In short, it can said that advertising is that art of my being which people are informed about a particular product or service or idea so as to induce them to buy that product or service or idea. Now, what are the features of advertising? The paid up form, only that attempt of the seller on which the he and she spends some money to communicate information to the consumer is called advertising. If without incurring any expenditure some information relating to some product or service is published, it will not be called advertising. For example, if editor of the some magazine on which the publisher knew about a particular product, it will convey to the consumer necessary information regarding that product, but no expenditure has been incurred by the seller for this publication. As such, it can be called advertising. It may be called propaganda or publicity. Thus, any information about a product communicated free of cost can be termed as advertising. Next, in personal presentation, advertising non-personal presentation of information. In other words, advertiser is the consumer do not come into the personal contact. Advertising is the language, not a dialogue. Next, speed and mass communication. Advertising is a speed medium of communication. Beside being speed, operation area is very vast. In other words, it releases millions of people simultaneously. Next, identify the sponsor. Another feature of advertising is that the sponsor can be identified whenever we come across the advertisement. A sponsor is easily recognized. Obviously, it is sponsor can be either the seller or the producer of that product or service. If due to the some reason it difficult to identify the sponsor, then the informations cannot be called advertising. It will called a propaganda or publicity. Next, role of the advertising. These days there are numbers of features of single. All the manufacturer want to capture the attention of the people toward their product and achieve the maximum sale. In such situation, advertising is only medium which can help in facing the competition. Advertisement does not help only the manufacturer, but it benefits the entire society. Therefore, it can said to be the pay to advertising. There are importance to manufacture enhancing the consumer satisfaction and confidence through the medium of advertising. Manufacturers spread information about the product to the consumer. Only after having information about the new product the people decide to buy them. In this way there is an increase in customer confidence and satisfaction. Next, helpful in increasing the demand of exit product. The manufacturer regularly gives some information about the exit product through the medium of advertisement. As a result of it, the people get educated with those products, and their manufacturers are they purchase those product right times and time when the old customer are repeatedly buy the same product. It will also positive effect so the new customer. In this advertisement help in increasing demand of the old product.